This is how I went from not remembering my dreams to literally wake up and live in a dream 3 times in about 2 weeks. A lucid dream is defined as a dream during which dreamers are aware they're dreaming. After a quick research, I learned that lucid dreaming is an actual skill that you can improve through practice. I also learned a few different methods you can apply to lucid dream. The first thing to learn is how to remember your dreams. So when a lucid dream happens, you'll be able to remember it. I thought it was impossible, but it's actually quite easy. You simply need to start keeping a dream journal. Every morning, immediately after waking up, I started writing everything I could remember about the dreams of the previous night. And it worked. This is the first time in a lot of time that I can clearly remember a dream. In general, the memories of a dream will vanish within the first minute after you wake up. But if you keep trying every day to write down your dreams with as many details as you can, you'll train your brain to remember more and more details of your dreams. Anyways, they absolutely don't make any sense. The third day, I decided to combine 2 methods that induce lucid dreaming. The first method is called Mnemonic Induction of lucid dreams, and it consists in stimulating a lucid dream through mental preparation and self-talk. Now I'm pretending to talk with you. Yeah, me too. I spent the day thinking about controlling my dreams. I watched videos and read articles about it, and when it was time to go to bed, I kept repeating the same sentence. Tonight, I'm gonna lucid dream. Even if it might seem stupid if you think about what you're doing rationally, this helps convincing your subconscious that you're about to lucid dream. I wanted to combine this technique with the most extreme method called wake up, back to bed. This method consists in waking up 2 hours before the usual wake-up time, staying awake for 20 to 30 minutes in order to raise your awareness while remaining sleepy, and then going back to bed. This technique helps you enter a REM sleep from a conscious state, and this should lead to consciousness in dreams. REM means rapid eye movement, and it's the phase of sleep in which the brain is almost as active as it is when you're awake. Most dreams, and in theory, lucid dreams, occur during the REM phase. Tonight, nothing happened. I mean, I still wrote down my dreams this morning, but I couldn't feel awake and I couldn't control any of them. But the following night, something happened. I was in a dream, walking normally out of my room towards my living room. But something was off. My living room wasn't there. There was nothing. Only at this point I became aware that I was in a dream. Then I tried to put my hand in the dark, and then I don't remember anything else. It wasn't something crazy yet, but I've never experienced that feeling before, being aware that you're in a dream while dreaming. Then for 3 days straight, I haven't experienced anything, and I was starting to get tired of the wake up back to bed method. But then I decided to try again, adding another technique. After waking up in the middle of the night, I tried to fall asleep while moving my fingers. You can imagine to tap your fingers on a table, for example, but I personally did something different. I used to play piano when I was a kid, and even if I forgot basically everything, I still remember the first few notes of For Elise. So after staying awake at 6 AM for about 20 minutes, I went back to bed and I started moving my fingers like I was playing the piano, imagining the melody in my head. And that's how I got my first real lucid dream. I felt awake. My vision wasn't as clear as in real life, but I remember saying to myself, I'm dreaming and I'm a fly. I woke up exactly on a cupboard door. And from the outside, I was probably around here. I knew I was a fly, so after a few seconds I thought, let's try to fly. So I threw myself off the cupboard and I actually started to fly towards my room. Then I tried to control the direction of the flight, but the more I did that, the more the dream was becoming blurry. So I left the dream to decide where to go, and I kept going for a few seconds, and then nothing. This was a really cool experience, but wait to listen to the next one. About a week went by without trying to lucid dream, but then when I was editing this video, I decided to try again. And it will probably sound impossible, but I swear, everything happened exactly as I'm about to tell you. After waking up at 5:30 AM and staying awake for 20 minutes, I went back to bed, and I focused on imagining something really cool, such as flying above the clouds or diving into the sea. But I knew that these were just thoughts. But then, this happened. I woke up outside a spaceship, and this time I perfectly knew that I was inside a dream. I was fluctuating in the universe, and I was trying really hard to get inside. And when I could finally get in, I found myself in the middle of a corridor. The first door on the left was open. Inside the door, there wasn't a room, but a pool. An orange pool full of naked people swimming and diving in it. At a certain point, I felt like I was trapped. I didn't know what was happening, but I remembered that I wanted to get out. So I decided to punch a wall of the spaceship. And I knew that for some reason, I was really strong. So after 3 punches, I literally broke the wall of the spaceship. The furniture and the people inside the spaceship started to fly out into the universe. There was panic around me, but I was extremely calm, and I started flying into the universe. At a certain point, I saw a huge sign in front of me, but it was too bright to understand what it was saying. So I decided to keep flying, and when I was far away from the sign, I found a printed picture of a sunset, and then I woke up. but I didn't wake up in real life. I was sitting on a chair and there was a man sitting next to me. At this point, I literally decided to ask him what it was. And he told me that all that experience was just a VR game. So since it was a game, I decided to ask him, how can you win that game? And he told me, exactly as you just did. And then nothing. Immediately after this dream, I woke up in real life. It was probably 6:40 AM and I started writing everything on my phone. There is no way I'm gonna try this every night because I would probably go crazy, but I keep journaling and sometimes I try again. Anyways, a lot of you are not subscribed, so subscribe. And click the bell. This episode was brought to you by Squarespace. If you want to build a website, whether you're growing a personal brand, you need a portfolio, or you want to start your own company, Squarespace will help you create a beautiful and professional looking website effortless and in no time. I don't know absolutely anything about web design, but with Squarespace I've been able to set up a website in just a few minutes. And that's really the beautiful thing about Squarespace. It is extremely intuitive. There are plenty of templates you can use to start, and after that you are free to personalize the website and make it yours. You can change every detail of the graphic, connect your social media, create a newsletter, and add pictures, products, or blog posts. And all that comes with powerful analytics to measure sales and traffic. Give it a try, I'm absolutely sure you'll like it. Go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/MikeShake to save 10% of your first purchase of a website or domain.